Alright, in this lab, which is lab 5, we're going to be talking about version identification. The reason this is important is you're likely going to have to call Fanuc tech support at some point. And this information right here is vital to Fanuc to be able to assist you in helping you with whatever issue you're having with your robot. One of the things that they taught us while we were at Fanuc is call them. They want to help you. They don't want you banging your head against the wall if you're having trouble. This is one of those things that I would highly encourage you, if you've got a facility that's got multiple robots, get these things already done, have them on the robot. This is 10 minutes you can save on downtime by already having this information right in front of you rather than having to find it. But Mr. Kaysen here is going to show you how to find that information on the pendant and step you through this lab.
Okay, so what this wants you to do, it wants you to just go to the version identification screen, and I believe it wants you to write down some of the information on there.
That's correct.
Go grab the book,
yeah, I'll grab
please.
the book and we'll talk about that after you're doing.
Okay, so we're going to go to Menu, Next, Status, Version ID, which is the second option.
Alright, if
Okay.
you will step through that one more time, so if they're taking notes, just clear that screen and let's go back.
So Menu, Next, Status. Yep. Do not hit Enter in the middle of going through a menu. It'll actually back you out of it. You have to go and scroll through.
And that's some of that muscle memory you develop kind of as you're going, and you learn those things as you go.
Okay, so
It's asking us for software edition number, software serial number, controller ID F number, and it also asks you in what way will this help the customer and the hotline help desk. And again, we kind of covered that previously. This is telling them what robot you have, what software it's running, the whole 9 yards, everything they need to know to kind of get you some help. It's kind of like when you call PC support, they need to know, what processor potentially you have, what Windows operating system, or if you happen to have a Mac, what Mac system, or if you happen to be truly geeky and have Linux, even that. But basically this is just giving them information on that robot and what software it's got, so that when you say, hey, my robot is doing blah, they can apply that to the specifics of the hardware and software that you're standing in front of.
okay, so first off, it would like to know what the software edition number is. That one is found, I'll scroll down a good little bit, number 13. We have software edition V8.30.
And that's what we're giving you, because otherwise you'll just write that down and skip this lab. But Mr. Kaysen has given you the V number and part of it, so that helps you hone in on it. And that will probably not change on this robot unless we happen to do some upgrades. The next thing is software serial number. Give them the first little bit of that.
Okay, software serial number is the second thing on there. Where it's just the second line, and S/W does stand for software.
There you go, so easy enough. And last but not least, the controller ID F number.
Let's scroll through to see if we can find it. That's the controller ID, not IDF.
Well, it's probably just ID.
So
and
ID would be number 3 on this one.
Yeah, and it begins with an F, as I think all Fanucs may, if I'm correct.
No, it
Does
doesn't.
not?
There is a controller ID number and a robot number.
Okay, the robot number is what I'm thinking of. It calls it, and it may be either one of those. But again, what I would encourage you to do is have all this information. You can get one of these label makers, put that right in the corner of your robot. When you got a problem, snap a picture of that, call Fanuc support. You've got everything you need to make that call, and they've got everything they need to help you when you do. So good stuff there. All right, that's the end of video 5. As always, if you have questions, see an instructor.